think, relatively speaking, this generation of young people have an easy life. Most young people, with all due respect, probably have a computer, a telephone, all the stationery they need, all the books they need, or e-books or whatever it is they read, a tablet. Generally, although we have to recognise that in the United Kingdom there are lots of children living in poverty, but in our area, life is really easy for the young people. And I think it's easy to think that it's the same throughout the world.
My name is Adele Wilter. I'm a volunteer at School Aid, and I have two roles here. One is as the school's liaison officer, so I link with schools, I go into schools to talk to them, and I try and encourage them to get interested in School Aid and to raise funds for us. My second role is as an Africa liaison coordinator. And initially was simply sending XX school textbooks to South Africa. Since then we've become more sophisticated in what we do, and although we still send textbooks to schools, we're moving towards helping schools develop school libraries, and within those libraries to employ reading assistants, so that not only are we now sending books to the school libraries, helping the libraries develop within the school, but we're making sure that the children are accessing the books we send and learning basically to love reading. As a white South African, during the apartheid time, I was fortunate at the expense of the rest of the population to enjoy a very good standard of life, a very good education both at school and at university. So discovering School Aid, which also happens to be very near where I live, gives me the opportunity to give back to the country of my birth and to try and help those people within the country who are still struggling to get a good education, to learn, to have textbooks, to have stationery, and just to learn to enjoy reading for the sake of enjoying books and novels.
Every school should have a library. A fully functional and effective library. So it's a must. It shouldn't be a maybe.